A very good evening. This is Abigail bringing to you the Salesian news across the globe. A 4-day-long joint virtual meeting of the social communication delegates, bulletin editors, publishers and radio directors of South Asia and East Asia was inaugurated on November 5, 2020 by Reverend Father Gildazio Mendes, General Counsellor for Social Communication. The meeting, which is stretched across around 7 time zone, is convened and chaired by Father Gildazio Mendes, coordinated by the 2 regional delegates, Father Ernest Rosario, South Asia, and Father Peter Chint, East Asia, Oceania. In this historical joint meeting, there were 35 Salesian media personnel from the 2 regions of South Asia and East Asia, Oceania. "We need to walk with the times," said the General Counsellor for Social Communication, quoting Don Bosco. In his opening address, he presented his vision for the media ministry of the Salesians of Don Bosco for the next 6 years and proposed the methodology to realize the same. While briefing about the schedule for the 4 days program, he specially thanked the 2 regional councillors, Father Biju Michael, South Asia, and Father Joseph Thind, East Asia, Oceania, for the support and accompaniment, and all the provincials of these regions for their encouragement and collaboration. He also placed on record his gratitude to his predecessor, Father Filiberto Gonzalez, for his valuable contribution to the sector of social communication in the past years. Father Joseph Thind, in his address, underlined the important role of media and its impact on the young in today's context. He stressed the importance of accompanying them in this new virtual reality. The main agenda of the day was the presentation of Instrumentum Laboris, Salesian Social Communication Framework. It was well presented by Father Ambrose Pereira, PGS, Father Peter Chint, Vietnam, Father Bastin Lelesari, INK, and Father Francis Xavier, INP. Following the presentation, the participants were divided into 4 groups to discuss possible additions and enhancements to the document. On the rest of the days, participants will have chance to explore on topics such as communication theology, a Salesian perspective by Father Peter Gonzalez, Faculty of Social Communication Sciences, UPS Rome, Salesian Sacrament of Presence and Methodology in Communication based on GC 28 by Father Gildazio, General Counsellor for Social Communication.
This is not an act of humility that you hide your name. You have to take responsibility for what you are sharing. So you can get bouquets or you can get brickbats.
Counseling and spiritual accompaniment. So as we are joined together as Salesian media professionals from different parts of South Asia and East Asia and Oceania, it is in fact a wonderful opportunity to get to know each other, reflect together and learn from each other. So at the outset, I would like to welcome you welcome you all, in fact, in a very special way, now that we have heard all the names.
More than 40 years ago, Guatemalan Ricardo Arjona, then Salesian student of Don Bosco College, participated in the Youth 76 school contest where he won first place with just 12 years. Can't you imagine what the Guatemalan singer-songwriter looked like as a child? Recently, a Twitter account called Arjo Nyando shared a memory of when Ricardo Arjona won first place in the singing contest when he was only 12 years old. There are no words to express thanks for this second chance. With this testimony, a young man from the Poligono Sur district thanked the organization that made it possible to open a vocational school in this district of Seville, which has a high rate of people in a situation of vulnerability. Thanks to the collaboration between the Fundación Endesa, the Fundación Don Bosco and the Commissariat of Poligono Sur, 20 young people from this district of Seville now have the second chance. The minor Basilica of San Giovanni Bosco in Rome is the largest parish in the city in terms of the number of faithful, a collection of works of art, and has also been an ongoing construction site for a long time due to important restoration work to which it is subjected. But neither this nor the pandemic stopped the apostolic zeal of the community that animates it. Jaroslav Sastak is a young man from the Czech Republic who spent 7 months as a member of the Salesian International Volunteer Program in Papua New Guinea, collaborating in the educational and apostolic activities of the community of Araimiri near Karima. He truly is living out our Salesian charism among the youth of today. From today, the new video of the Dear Conference column, which Director Major Father Angel Fernandez Artime recorded in Valdoco, is available online. Don Bosco's successor speaks to the Salesian family from the Don Bosco House Museum, a place that reopened its doors on 4th October to offer us a profound and true experience of Salesianity, which will allow us to touch the true history of Don Bosco with our hands, his dreams, his reality, his fate, his problems. The meeting of the directors of the Salesian Presences of the Paraguay Province PAR took place on 3rd and 4th November with the Provincial Father Mario Villalba and the Provincial Council. During the meeting, which took place in compliance with the health measures in force, the participants discussed and reflected on the new manual, the Salesian Director, a ministry for animating and governing the local community. They work on the provincial pastoral educational project, vacation animation and other issues related to the management and governance of the director in the communities. In the afternoon, there was a video conference with the General Councillor for Youth Ministry, Father Miguel Angel Garcia Morcunde, who presented the guidelines for pastoral animation and motivated the work of PEPS, answering various questions on the horizons of the youth ministry after the pandemic. On the morning of November 4th, Mass was celebrated in the Shrine of Mary Help of Christians on the occasion of the visit of the statue of Our Lady of Kakupe with the prayer of consecration to the Virgin. On 25th October, 215 young people from the Missionary Circle of the Salesian Province of Central Africa AFC gathered to start the 2020-2021 mission activities on the theme Missionary Send, Be a Sign of Hope in Meeting with Your God. Father Albert Kibuge, AFC Provincial, led the formation and presided over the missionary sending mass of all young people. The sixth official meeting of the past pupils of Don Bosco, Lahore, took place on 25th October with 40 participants led by Father Noble Lal SDB and Salesian brother Alexander Abilgas, and for the first time with a good number of online participants also from abroad. The event was carefully prepared with the translation into Urdu of the prayer of the past pupils of Don Bosco and of the promise, and with the origins of the history of Carlo Gastini in Voldoco and formation based on the Statutes of the World Confederation. The economic crisis in Peru has pushed the poor over the edge. The street is full of poor people who sell anything, do small jobs, scream for help, look for anything to feed their children, those they hold in their arms. This is why the Provincial Council of the Salesian Province of Peru, PER, chose the motto, "We keep nothing," a clear option for the poorest, for the abandoned, for those without resources. All the goods that arrive in the Salesian works, food, basic necessities, etc., are thus distributed to the needy. In the photos, the food stuff distributed through Fundación Don Bosco. Due to the 90th anniversary of the foundation of the Salesian School, Wilfred Beiront de los Santos Angeles in Ramos Mejia, Argentina, where the young George Mario Bergoglio attended 6th grade in 1949, Pope Francis has sent a letter to the Deputy Director General of the work, Daniel Joaquin Blanco Mengoni. Below is the text of the letter. The meeting of the delegates of Mission Animation DIAM of the Mediterranean region with the Department for the Missions led by the General Councillor Father Alfred Maravilla took place on the Zoom platform. All the DIAM present shared the parts of mission animation of their provinces, the experience of volunteer service, the efforts and ideas to plan the journey together in forthcoming years. The theme remains important for everyone, and the various Salesian provinces are trying to revitalize it through a broad reflection that involves young people at the forefront to develop more incisive and effective proposals. The importance of collaboration with the laity and teamwork was emphasized, appreciating the possibility of dealing with different realities, especially between the Italian provinces and the Spanish, Portuguese and Middle Eastern provinces. So viewers, that is all we have for you today. Till we meet again, thank you for joining us.